Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Morgan, and today we're going to bust a myth that you've probably heard many times, especially during cold and flu season. The myth is, taking antibiotics for a cold will help you recover faster. But what does science say about this? Let's dig in and find out why this is not only false, but also harmful. Welcome to Mythrex, where we separate facts from fiction in the world of health and medicine. I'm Morgan, a medical student, here to help you navigate the sea of misinformation and uncover the truth behind popular medical myths. Every week, we'll tackle trending topics, answer your burning questions, and give you science-backed explanations in a way that's easy to understand. If you're ready to bust myths, learn something new, and take charge of your health. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. First, let's talk about the myth itself. Many people believe that taking antibiotics when you have a cold can speed up your recovery. The reasoning behind this is that antibiotics are often prescribed to treat bacterial infections. And since colds can sometimes cause similar symptoms to infections, people think antibiotics will help. But here's the catch. Colds are caused by viruses, not bacteria. Antibiotics are designed to treat bacterial infections, not viral infections. When you catch a cold, your body is fighting off a virus, most commonly the rhinovirus. Although other viruses, like coronaviruses, can also cause it. Antibiotics don't target viruses, so they have no effect on a cold. In fact, taking antibiotics for a viral infection like the common cold is ineffective and unnecessary. Antibiotics will not shorten the duration of a cold or alleviate its symptoms. All they can do is disrupt the balance of healthy bacteria in your body, which can lead to side effects like upset stomach, yeast infections, or even more severe problems, like antibiotic-resistant infections. Taking antibiotics unnecessarily, such as for a cold, can contribute to the growing problem of antibiotic resistance. This happens when bacteria evolve to become resistant to the drugs designed to kill them, making infections harder to treat in the future. One of the most well-known examples of antibiotic-resistant bacteria is MRSA methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. MRSA is a strain of bacteria that has become resistant to many common antibiotics, including methicillin, making it much more difficult to treat. People infected with MRSA may experience more severe infections, and in some cases, it can lead to life-threatening complications. The more antibiotics are used unnecessarily, the more opportunities bacteria have to develop resistance. So, while antibiotics might work in the short term for bacterial infections, overusing them for conditions like colds can lead to serious long-term consequences. This is why healthcare professionals are careful about prescribing antibiotics, and only do so when absolutely necessary. Overusing antibiotics inappropriately also increases the risk of side effects, including diarrhea, nausea, and allergic reactions. In rare cases, it can even cause more severe issues, such as Clostridium difficile infections, which affect the colon and can be life-threatening. Now, you might be wondering, what if there are treatments for viral infections like colds? Well, antiviral medications exist, but they are not the same as antibiotics. Antiviral drugs are designed to treat specific viral infections, and they work by inhibiting the virus's ability to replicate. However, for most common colds, there are no antiviral medications that are effective. Colds usually resolve on their own, and there are no quick fixes. So, what should you do if you have a cold? Since antibiotics won't help, the best approach is to manage your symptoms while your body fights off the virus. Here are some tips. Rest. Your body needs time and energy to fight the virus, so get plenty of rest. Hydrate. Drink lots of fluids to stay hydrated and help loosen mucus. Use over-the-counter remedies. Medications like decongestants or pain relievers, for example. Ibuprofen or acetaminophen can help alleviate symptoms like congestion and sore throat. Warm saltwater gargle. For a sore throat, gargling with warm salt water can provide some relief. Remember, the cold will typically go away on its own within 7 to 10 days. If your symptoms worsen or you develop a high fever, difficulty breathing, or other concerning symptoms, it's a good idea to see a healthcare provider, as this could be a sign of a secondary bacterial infection. Now, antibiotics are important in certain cases, but only when they're truly needed. If you develop a bacterial infection such as strep throat, sinusitis, or pneumonia, your doctor may prescribe antibiotics. However, these infections are different from the viral infection that causes the common cold. To wrap it up, taking antibiotics for a cold will not make you recover faster. Colds are caused by viruses, and antibiotics are designed to treat bacterial infections. Overusing antibiotics can lead to side effects and contribute to antibiotic resistance, which is a serious public health issue. So, next time you catch a cold, remember, rest, hydrate, and let your body do the work. If you're unsure whether you need antibiotics, always check with your healthcare provider. Thanks for watching this myth-busting episode. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more myths debunked. And if you have any myths you'd like me to tackle next, leave them in the comments below. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.